Hi, everybody. Nice to be on this video again. I just want to welcome all those new subscribers. It's amazing. I thank you so much. I honor you. And I really hope that the weekly videos can inspire you to truly live the change that you desire. And I love giving these little tips. I mean, I practice it in my own life. And, for not just for my benefit and for your benefit, but also that once you start stepping into this way and stepping into manifesting the things in your life, that you will help others to manifest the things in their life by actually practically and in a simplicity to live this out. And people will start looking at you and saying, wow, how come it seems so easy? Before they used to speak about, oh, you need great faith to do something. And it was always in a progressive state or progressive way we learned to do things better and better and better. And we're learning so much from science today, and that science just proves that the Bible is real, and that science proves that God exists. And now we're working together in this mindset of understanding from the knowledge that we gain, understanding how actually everything works. And the most amazing thing that it stays simple. We want everybody to be able to do it. And also even kids that are 5 years old, 4-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 80-year-olds can actually start practicing what I'm actually teaching you and what you take into your life and teach them. So what I want to talk about today is the rest test. Do you know everything? I mean, everything has a frequency, and when you're trying to manifest things out of a place of chaos and stress and fear and senses of like negativity, it is very, very difficult to actually believe for something that is good. So when you see something or you decide, okay, this is like you've heard a word, you had a dream, and it's not yet manifested, you heard a prophetic word, and you have not seen that manifested in the last 10 years or 20 years, it's probably not because of, some people say, oh, well, God's timing is perfect. Yes, his timing is perfect. But we still have responsibility to govern those things that we get given. Because God doesn't want puppets, he wants sons. And your kids also grow up, and when they grow up, they get the keys to the car. We've heard that so often. And yet in our own lives, we act differently towards God. I mean, we are completely born new from heaven, and we actually own everything. Everything has been given to us. Why is it a process? Because we mature. And as we mature, our consciousness starts to start opening up for more possibilities, because God is only going to be as good as you think he is. God is only going to be as limitless as you think he is. God is only going to be and do what you think he's going to do. So you create God's limitation. You create God's goodness, and you create God, who God is for you. But for God, it's always the same. The word tells us what he is like. He said you are the apple of his eye. He said he will fulfill your desires. And, if you come from that stance of believing God really wants the best for you, he also entrusts it to you as you trust him. And your hearts are in union. You are in oneness with him. So everything you do will be from that place of a rest. You don't have to say, oh, Father, is this good? Every second thing, what do I wear? What do I do? Because I've been doing that. Sometimes I did that, and I felt the Father really saying, what do you want? Questioning me. What do you want? He doesn't want to have me ask him every 10 seconds of the day what I must do, because he's entrusted through relationship and intimacy with him that I know what he wants. I know what's in his heart, because I'm one with his heart. I'm one with his mind. I'm one with him. And that place is rest. That place is a position where you can speak from and believe from and grow from. So to give you a practical guideline, okay, so when you decide you want to do something and you're not sure, in your conscious mind, in your heart, step back into the consciousness of who Jesus is, of your Father. Step back into that oneness in your mind and in your heart, and breathe and imagine and see your oneness with Him. Then bring that, or the question you have, or something you're not sure of, bring it into that place. And then from that perspective, look and feel what comes up when you actually look at the situation. What happens within you? What happens to your heart? Is it stable? Do you stay in peace? If you should decide to go in a certain direction, do you sense a complete rest? A complete peace? Does peace guide you? And then you go ahead. Then you actually do, and then you're not afraid. Then you stay in that place of absolute surety that that's what you're given to do, you can do. Step into it and guide and protect your peace. Guide your heart, or guard your heart, sorry, guide your heart. Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes rivers of life. Okay. So I hope this helped you today. I hope that you seriously step into the practice of this every day concerning your kids, concerning your businesses, concerning your job, concerning the people you work with, concerning anybody or anything that is involved or anything that is part of your life. And I'd love you to comment and subscribe and share with your friends. Those who are having trouble staying in rest, you know, I do a free discovery call session, and sometimes it's just 20 minutes and the light goes on and we actually inspire one another to step forward. So make use of it. Just write me on Messenger or on YouTube. You can just write in the comments if you would like a discovery call. So I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, and stay in rest, manifest out of rest, and govern out of rest. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.